Okay, so now we are here and we're gonna start with the basic thing. Well, before we start coding, I'm gonna explain you a little bit. So here is where you're gonna be writing your code. Then here is the coding these cells. So for example, let's say we add a new cell. For adding new cells, you have two options. Either you click on this area and type A to add a cell above, or B to add a cell below, or you can just click on here to add a cell above and to add a cell below. So now as you can see, we added a lot of cells. Let's say we want to cut them, to remove them. You can use the scissors, or you can again click in here and type X and they will remove it. Okay? Then this tool is going to be just to copy the cell. This one is going to be to paste it. Then this one is for running. For running some code, you can just either click on this one, play, or you can just do Shift Enter. Both of them should work. This one is to stop whatever you're running. This one will restart your entire kernel, like all the notebook. And this one will restart the notebook, but rerun everything again. And then in here, we're gonna see the code. So whenever we want to type some line of code, you're just gonna write it down here. We're gonna have the markdown and we're gonna have the raw. So for the markdown, since as it's called, it's Jupyter Notebook, this is gonna be useful as a notebook. So you can start writing text. For example, let's say I want to do intro to Python. So right now I just wrote some text. As you can see, it's recognized as Markdown and not as code. If I want this to make a title instead of just text, I can do hashtag space, and now I have a title. So you can play a little bit. Let's say I want to have a subtitle. Then I'm going to do subtitle. So you go to code, Markdown, and then you see you have a subtitle. And if we want to have another subtitle, subtitle 2, we just add an extra hashtag and it's going to be making it like smaller. So that's something you can do. And a very nice thing is that everything that you add after this can be just hidden by the arrows. Okay, so I'm going to remove this and let's start. So the first thing that we're going to do is to print hello world. So whenever you want to print something, if it's text, you have to use the quotation marks. Then you're going to write your text and then you can run it. A good thing about Jupyter Notebooks is that you don't necessarily have to put the print to be able to print it. If we do hello world, world, and we run it, it's still going to print it. So the good thing about Jupyter Notebook is that you don't need to call the print function every time. Okay, so I would recommend you, if you're following this, just to try to do it on your own. So if you have questions, you can ask me and I can help you with that. So what does the hashtag do? Because I noticed that you add more for each title. So yeah, the hashtag will basically just make your title a subtitle or a subtitle, depending on how many hashtags that you add. So if you add just one hashtag, it's just going to make it a title. Then if you add two, as we did before, it's going to be a subtitle. If you're three, it's going to be a subtitle under that subtitle, etc. So basically that's how they work for when you do markdown. But if you add a hashtag when you're coding, it's just going to make it a comment. For example, this is a comment. So it's not going to do anything. It's just going to make it a comment. Okay, so let's go.